What's going on, guys? Brad Hassel 14 here. Yeah, back with well, actually no, it's my first YouTube channel, so not back with another stream. This is a recording of me with my new computer, new setup, um, better quality, better FPS, etc. So yeah, I don't know what we're doing today. Not much really. It's gonna be a two-part video this. So we're gonna be doing a flight from Montreal, which is where we are on the ground right now. Uh, yeah, there is flight sample scenery. I have not yet got it. Plan to get it very soon. Um, yeah, so using the GSX default jetways, which is actually better than default, so very happy with that. I'm using GSX level 2, as you could probably see. Yeah, as you can see, the weather is not good at all. It's just terrible. Yeah, not very good. Anyway, so yeah, today we are in the Airbus A320 for Air Canada. This is their what delivery I got it from was VATSIM. No, it wasn't. Let me correct that. I got it from Aerosoft. This is their dirty livery. So I am in the old livery, I know, and there's probably going to be a few people that get like triggered at that and like, oh my god, why aren't you in a new livery? I don't like it personally. It's just a personal preference. I don't like it. I personally think it can do a lot better because I don't like how it just says Air Canada and it's got black underneath. I just don't like it. I prefer the old livery. Um, hence why we're in the old livery. Anyway, we're in a Charlie Foxtrot Delta Sierra uniform today. We're in the new version of the Airbus, so we'll be a little bit different if you're an FSX and you have the old version. As of right now, we have the ground power. We just had catering finished. Apart from that, we need to get the IRSs aligned, program the MCDU, and get this plane in the air and off to Toronto, which is where we are flying to today. I do have scenery, so we will fly into Flight Tampa Toronto, which is probably my most favourite scenery I've used in prepared 3D. We are on P3D version 4 as well. Apart from that, I think I covered everything. GSX, FS Dream Team Toronto. No, not Toronto. Oh god, I'm not with it today. FS Dream Team's GSX. And yeah, I just realised something's got rust in it. That's quite cool. Yeah. So without further ado, let's get in the cockpit and get this flight underway. So, welcome on board this Airbus A320. Not really much to say. That's a bug. That ping you keep hearing, I don't know how to fix that. If someone can fix that, please comment below and tell me. Apart from that, I have not got donkey's arse how to change that, how to fix it. I don't want to reinstall it because it's just a pain in the arse. Yeah. So, you can see the external power's already on, battery's already on. We just need to align the IRSs, which we will do now. I always thought it was 1, 2, and 3, but it actually goes 1, 2, and 3. As you can see, IRS 1, excuse me, IRS 2, and IRS 3. So that's why they do it in that order, from left to right to middle. That makes more sense. And we're going to arm that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to turn on the nav lights, which didn't want to arm for some reason. Turn that on, and turn on the radio stacks. I'm not going to squawk my Charlie yet, but yeah, we're going to program the MCDU. We are VATSIM today, so we will be contacting Unicon, which we don't contact, we just advise our positions. Right, I do have a company written, so it will be CYUL, here is L to CYYZ01. Give that a minute. Anyway, I hope you guys are well. Hope you're having a wonderful evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time you are watching this. I've just finished school, come back, and wanted to take this back to Toronto. I'm not sure if Project Fly would, no, it won't. So yeah, I'm using Project Fly for this flight as well. Do love using Project Fly. So if I show you here, my aircrafts, I've got a lot of aircrafts. I've got 0 hours and stuff like that. So here's my plane. There we go. I've already done almost a full day of flying in it. So yeah, this is my plane. Its home base is Toronto. It's flown not that many miles. Average landing rate is -55. Yes, I'm an amazing pilot. Yeah, here we go. Here are the flights. So my first flight in it was to LaGuardia. Then it was LaGuardia back to Toronto, Toronto to Halifax, which is just there. So yeah, here it is. So we did there, and now I moved it from Halifax to Montreal, which wasn't a pleasant flight into Montreal or Halifax because I flew into Halifax last night, which was obviously the 20th last night. So I flew in last night, 20th of January, as you can see. There was some guy who was circling around the airport as a Cathay Pacific's 755. No idea why he was doing that, but he's not had a good history according to the supervisor that I dot walloped him. Didn't make any traffic advisories, completely cut me off, and I had to do a missed approach, which was very annoying. Why that block time was 19 hours, 16 hours, I will not know. But yeah, as you can see, CYHZ to CYUL. That clearly didn't file right, but sure. So yeah, we did fly down to there, and yeah, it was a not pleasant flight because it was 2 statute miles, and that was it. I swear I can hear another aircraft. I don't want to think I'm going crazy. Let's have a look around. I swear I heard an aircraft. No, I'm going crazy. Oh no, not. There's a Dash 8 somewhere. Right, I always do that just to make sure. Anyway, yeah. So stop faffing about, Brad, and get on with the video. So yeah, just ignore that sound. I don't know how to fix it. Cost index of 5. I don't know what the cost index they use IRL, but that's one I've got off SimBrief. Speaking of SimBrief, what are my weights? So let's get that flight briefing. So yes, I know, I can see. Passengers will do packs. Sorry, we'll do 20. We'll do cargo of 1 ton. And we've got fuel today of 11.6 tons of fuel. It's a lot of fuel for a short flight. We'll instantly pull that in, and that will go in. So yeah, we're cruising today at 34,000 feet. And we'll hit that, and the weights are in. They'll calculate. Yeah, love that. Love how it does that. We'll get rid of all the discontinuities. Always put some in. And the winds. Let's see, shall we? So winds are 31014 knots, 15 statute miles, view 4,000. And that's it. Altimeter 3042. What's the weather here? CYUL. Oh Jesus. 27016 knots. Gusting to 21. That's a quarter statute mile. Holy shit. Snow. Is that blizzard? Is that a blizzard? I don't know. Overcast 2200. Altimeter 3000. Not fun. Yeah, I want the land 33 left. So, which is what they did when I flew in either yesterday or the day before. So ILS 33 left, and our rival is the Rajid 3. Rajid 3 with the Tawny transition. Okay, we're gonna take. Wait, what are the winds again? 270, so it would be 28 departure, which is fairly short, so I'm going to do a flaps 2 / up trim 0.8. There we go, so it would be 103, that's 130, 122, and it'll be 124. Takeoff shift, I don't have a clue what that means. I'm just gonna leave it. Irises are aligned. It's gonna set the 3000. We haven't got any ATC on, so we'll just put 340 straight in. We'll just double check that. Apart from New York Center on, but we're obviously not going to contact New York. The Dash 8 is on final. 25 miles to the south, 10,000 feet. Send into 3 car to 3 arrival for 24 right. So I'll keep it up for him once we taxi. Yeah, we still need to get boarding, so let's get that. While that's on its way, I'm gonna turn on the seatbelt signs, get the APU on, and yeah. I am using Chase Plane as well for my cameras. So yeah, I do live stream on Twitch. I'll leave a link in the description. I try and live stream every day. Probably won't be live today because I'm obviously making a recording. Passengers are being boarded. The APU coming online. I will have a joystick visualizer up and running once I head to the runway. I'll turn it on. So I'll be trying that out for the first time as well. So yeah, we'll just wait for boarding and then we'll get going. But while I do, I'm gonna have a quick drink. Do have a lot more videos to come. If you have any flight requests that maybe long hauls I could do over the weekend or short hauls like this, hit me up and I'll see what I can do. It can be any aircraft from the A318 all the way up to A321, or it can be a 78, triple, 73. Yeah, I've pretty much got all the main planes that I need. Scenery wise, I have a lot of scenery. If I don't, I'll probably just go out and get it. Because I don't like flying places without scenery. The only reason I didn't buy it for this place is because it's a small airport and there's not a lot of flights that go into here. Plus, the only reason I've been flying here a lot is because me and my mate, Playing Guy 31, whose channel I'll leave a link in the description as well. Very good friend of mine. Very, very good friend of mine, actually. One of my good friends I fly with on VATSIM. Actually, this is his local airport, and we've been flying here a lot, and I've actually really enjoyed it. I probably will get the scenery one day, but I'm not sure how I feel about getting it because I've only flown here. This is probably like my 4th time in about God knows how long. Good few years since I've been flying on VATSIM, and I will find that out now if their website has been fixed. 134, so it should be 7581. Still not working. Yep, still not working. Well, that's amazing. So yeah. What else do I need? Get rid of that. Sorry about that. I'm gonna put this on this screen. Cool. So yeah, obviously, maybe we could have put a bit more in, but it's only a short flight, and not a lot of people do this flight from what I've heard from Playing Guy. If you look through that little crack there, you can actually see the passengers boarding. I don't really fancy going to have a look, to be honest, because yeah. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. Let's go click to check, see if there's any more flights and best moments that have come out recently. It's been a week since the last upload, and I did submit a few clips of my own, of other streamers, and my own streams. So Flight sim best moments. There we go. It's been a week and it should hopefully be uploaded tonight. I'm not too sure. Yeah, so only got 27 passengers aboard today, so this flight is really light. So yeah. So yeah, we'll just GSX won't take too long, obviously, because it's only got the one cart. But yeah. That is literally it. Right, APU's on. Got another fuel pump, so I don't forget, because I always seem to forget. And we will go load fuel. Nope, that's nope. Ground connections. Set the parking brake. We're gonna set 1, 2, 3. Whoops. She's doing good. Yeah, that's about it. So I'm just waiting GSX and I do have other content planned as well, like Grand Theft Auto 5 and uh, I don't know really. I mean, you can request some games if you like. I mean, I'll see what I've got. I'm gonna make this smaller because it's always too big. Close the cargo doors. Where's my phone actually? Holy shit, I've lost my phone. Wow. Oh no, it's not there. Under my notepad. Make sure that's on silent. Okay, so what's that? 10 not fine. 10 not come off final runway 24 right. That's the Jazz A47, which is the Dash 8 coming in. Take it out. Studio mode. Don't really need that. Almost. Oh, there. I can see him out there. I'm actually going to turn aircraft labels off. Sorry about this for a minute. I know you want to see the plane and stuff like this. Just bear with. Show vehicle labels off. So yeah, we can't see them anymore. So yeah, we'll just 24 passengers on board. So we're almost done. 25. 2 more. Come on. I do have a second YouTube channel that I attempted to do, which did not go well at all. I've got quite a lot of videos on there. I try to upload frequently, but I just kind of, I don't know, just kind of lost interest, and then yeah. Right then. So what we'll do is disconnect the jetway. Go push back, and we're going nose left, tail right. So we're just going to wait for that. Yeah, hold on to that. Yeah, I can see the aircraft in the final. So yeah, you can already see like the airport there, so you can tell it's not a long flight at all. bear with me a second. Right, so do you want de-icing? Should we go for it? Yeah. So they should be coming from somewhere over there, I think. There they are. So yeah, here come the de-icers. So there you can see them. So yeah, the winds are 280 at 16, gusting to 265 statute miles, runway 24 left. It says it's in use. Yeah, I'm gonna take 28 because 28 is just this runway here, and yeah. There's a dash 8 that's just come in. Hello, little guy. Well, this is like 1080p and this is like 360p. It's just like, what do you mean? So it looks like we're going to be using some anti-ice today, which is pretty fun. Gotta love flying into Toronto because the scenery is so nice. It's crazy, man. Honestly. I was hoping they would have improved the GSX a little bit in level 2. Like the hose pipe here. How it's just a straight line then goes to this ball of broccoli. You know what I mean? It's like kind of just like flat. I don't know. Maybe give you a bit of a smile instead of a straight face. Not to the point where it's a paedophile, but to the point though where it's like nice. Good day. So we've got anti-ice, no, it's engine. Wing anti-ice can come on, and we can go beacon light on. Let's make sure no one else is on. Cleveland Center's online, so fun times. I'll just have the ice nose left, tail right. That's my position. Push and start. Stand 27. What was that? What's the dash 8 buggered off to? Clear of 24 right, taxi, gate 87. Right, I do not know. Taxiing to stand. Where have you buggered off to? He's done a runner. Wow. He's actually. Oh, there he is. Oops. That's a Q400, 400. Ninja started a rerun apparently. That's amazing to know. So we can't push back until he's disconnected for well, the temperature, which is -19. Holy shitballs. That's what you call cold. Right. Ooh. Right then. I'm gonna. I might. Oh my god! I just realised my sound has been muted the whole time. Holy crap balls. Right, there we go. He was talking to me. It's just the sound was muted, so excuse me. Bear with me. 7 o'clock in the evening. Swear I have a burning smell. Oh no, it's just me. Oh, that's disgusting. I swear the visibility just went down to fucking anus. As soon as this truck's pulled away, when I'm inside the cockpit and I see this thing pull away, mate, I'm starting engines. Alright, bloody hell.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brakes are set. Yeah, I was planning on streaming today, but I just realised I do have a YouTube channel. Same name as the Twitch channel. I thought, you know what, I'll upload onto it because it's my channel and I love it. And yeah, this will be a 2-part video because the flight, believe it or not, is about an hour and a half, even though it's only about 300 and something nautical miles. It is quite a long flight. I don't know actually. I might even just do a full flight video. 52 minutes. Nah, I'll probably, yeah.
Unlocking gear.
So this is going to be a 2-part video. I'm going to do one video of me taking off and climbing to cruise, and I'm going to do another video just before I start my descent.
Bypass pin removed.
And then, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Window scene, window scene, window scene, window scene, window scene, window scene. I see him. Right, start engines. Get a nice wing view of the engine starting. Now a friend of mine who I also fly with.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Do I not interrupting me? Thanks. Actually has somehow found some very, very, very nice very, very nice sounds for the engines, an engine sound pack. Oh, dog bark, man. Let's see what aircraft's coming in. Regional jet. Right, well with that I'm gonna go order brake max. Spoilers armed. APU off, taxi lights and runway lights. Contact on. And there you go. So flap 2, trim of 0.8. I'm gonna go display 1, auto. Holy shit. That's my weather. What? Look at that! Oh dear. Right, okay. No, I'm actually gonna turn my visualizer on. So yeah, I don't actually use that joystick that you see on the screen. I don't know why I recognised it as that, but it hasn't. It's recognised the rudder pedals, which is nice. No, I don't actually use that joystick. I actually use the Thrustmaster Hotass X, I think it's called. Yeah, that's the one that I use. So we'll do flight control check and taxi. Full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, and then we'll do the rudders whenever. Gonna nip that on. Checklist is complete there. So yeah, we'll announce. Oh, I can't be asked to announce my position. Some guy at 700 feet. I think he's trying to find the airport because the visibility is so crap, and he can't. Is it raining? It's a little bit. So like it's a bit. New episode of Stay Tuned came on. Nice. Yeah, I do prefer the the Aerosoft compared to the FS Labs, but I've never actually used the FS Labs, so until I use FS Labs, I won't know. But I don't have £120 spare to spend on one plane, when I would rather spend the £120 on the 747, where you get multiple types of 747s with freighters, passengers, freighters slash passengers, and and all this. And I mean, PMDs do rip you off, but in a way it's worth it because the quality of the aircraft is insane, and the frame rates you get off the aircraft are even better. So they do produce very, very good quality of aircraft, as well as FS Labs. I'm not dissing FS Labs. I've just personally never flown an FS Lab, so I wouldn't know how it is. Yeah, whenever you see me live on Twitch, though, don't forget to come in and say hello. Yeah, I do accept donations as well. I'm not trying to seem like, oh, I need money sort of thing. Just like in general, I do accept donations. Just in the long run, if you'd like to help me get some add-ons for February, I'd love to buy some and try out some new sceneries and aircrafts, and hopefully one day get FTX Global. Anyway, the aircraft is gone, so yeah, runway is mine. Turn on logo light. There's 28.
Approaching.
Yeah, that lineup could have been a lot better. Frame rates on them. Flipping. Wait, properties.
On runway 28.
Yeah, whatever, that's fine. So, pitch a little bit nose down. Set 50% on the M1. There's Manflex SRS 60%. Manflex SRS 60. Thrust is blue. There's 100 knots and V1. Stazioni Mastaboni. Very quick takeoff roll. Happy with that. Positive rate, there goes the gear. Landing gear view, that's landing gear. There we go. Perfect timing VATSIM. There goes the gear. Alright. A little bit of climb going. I'm watching the displays completely now, so. Goes. Going into climb thrust. That one. Speed increase a bit. It's fairly windy and gusty out as you saw the winds before. I'm gonna climb now. I do talk myself through flying, so just if you hear me saying gotta climb, gotta descend, gotta pitch nose down and all this, just bear with me. It's how I do stuff. I'm happy with that, so I'm gonna go speed checks, I'm gonna go flaps retracted, I'm gonna disarm the spoilers and I'm gonna look at the wing view because there's nothing to see apart from clouds. All the necessary lights. Shut up sneezing. Sterilise cockpit. Yeah, look at that weather. Jesus. By the way, what I said when we rotated is kind of a little thing I've got in Italian, which is called rotation masturbation. But it's in Italian because it just sounds funnier. So yeah. Right, I'm climbing away through 6,500 feet. Sounds like I say Master Bunny, but I'm not, so yeah. Yeah, anyway, joystick visualizer can come off. Wipers can come off also. Looking really nice. Just see it's starting to come out, so I do have X-Plane 11 as well, so we'll be streaming that soon. Alright, there's 10k, and I'm not going to do 18k because I don't know what it is in Canada, could be different, so I'm just going to set standard right now. But yeah, the reason the flight is about a good hour and a bit is because look at the wind, we get a headwind of 33 knots off to the right side, so it's coming this direction, it's coming from that direction. Nice, very nice indeed. Like I said, if you've got any flights you want to request, all in comments below, and even if it's from flipping Heathrow to Perth, you know, it's a long ass flight, but I'm sure I've got time over the weekend to do it. Maybe not this weekend because unavailable. But ooh, what the fuck happened there? Did you see that? Oh, planes are whoosh, rudder and everything. Bloody hell. Well, all our passengers are dead. Amazing. Right, now my editing skills are disgustingly bad, so I shall speak to you once we are in the cruise. So yeah, I'll let my terrible editing skills hit the way, and yeah, I'll let you enjoy the views, and I'll see you at the cruise. So yeah, see you in a bizzle. Alrighty then, guys. So, as you can see, we've just leveled off at 34,000 feet. Top of descent is fairly soon, just before. But wait, what is that? I can't read for crap. Is that Udnox? Is that right? So look, well, it's just after IGSAP, so. So yeah, so we got to top percent soon. So I'm going to continue this in part numero 2. So yeah, this flight's gonna be fairly long because I got a 30 knot headwind, so fun. So yeah, I'll continue this in part 2. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. All the support is much appreciated. Once again, if you have any requests or flight requests or plane requests or whatever, hit me up, and I'll be sure to help you guys out. I will fly next plane level soon as well, so be waiting for that, and I'll see you guys in part numero 2. Once again, thank you so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure flying with you, and yeah, I'll see you in part 2, guys. See you in a bizzle.